Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. Last episode, we got our first buddy, who was Blurpy, the Mudkip, and got as far as Petalburg Gym after going through a lot of the introduction stuff in the game. And in this episode, we are going to continue on with the adventure. And first, before I go in to start playing through the game a little bit more, a couple things I want to go over that I kind of left off in the last episode. One thing I want to say first is, when going through the footage, I realized that one part in the video when I was like, oh, why is the Zigzagoon, or why am I doing less damage to the Zigzagoon, all of a sudden, even though it's so much lower level? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that he was growling, so that makes me look like a big old doofy. So I guess making fun of that guy, looking at the footprints, wasn't well-deserved, considering I did a stupid mistake too. But other than that, one of the other things I wanted to go over is the fact of the Mudkip's nature, Blurpy's nature, I should say. I said his nature was careful, and I didn't know exactly what that was, and when I looked it up, essentially his boosted stat is special defense, and his lessened stat is special attack, which for the Mudkip line isn't the worst thing that can happen. Their special defense is technically supposed to be better than their attack, so even though water is more of a special type, water usually uses special attack more than special defense, or I should say normal attack. Mudkip's to Marshstomp's abilities are much more his overall base stats are more in line with attack, so. Okay, so actually carrying on with the main game, let's just start talking to some of the people in the Pokemon Center. That PC-based Pokemon storage system. Whoever made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. Well, you don't know who that is yet. Actually, I don't think I've checked the box yet, so let's see. It should just say someone's PC. I guess Meta's actually a hacker and you can get into systems. But yeah, if you go into someone's PC, this is how you can essentially withdraw or store Pokemon and whatnot. But I don't need to do any of that yet. So we don't know who this is. If this was Kanto/Johto, it would be Bill, but I don't think it's Bill here. There are many types of Pokemon. All types have their strengths and weaknesses against other types. Depending on the types of Pokemon, a battle could be easy or hard. Yep, I got water, so I'm good against fire, but I'm weak to grass and electricity. Though I will not be weak to electricity for long. You did not tell me that. Well, my Pokemon ate an Oran Berry, get HP! Yeah, actually I didn't go over the fact of what the berries do. But yes, Oran Berries will give you 10 HP if you hold them in battle, which you can't do with normal items like potions. Pokemon don't understand human technology, but they understand berries. And then Pecha Berry helps with poison if they get poisoned. Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby called collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. How about it? May I see your profile? No. Oh no, really? I imagine someone like you would have a wonderful profile. Okay, fine. I'll show you. Just so I can see what this does, because I don't remember. Oh, it's one of these things. I am a Pokemon great. I'm just gonna fool around with this and let's see what I come up with. I am an airlock bath. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I am an airlock bath. Fantastic! Wow, this guy must be really easily impressed. Alright, and yeah, I already talked to you. You talked about berries. Alright, so now let's actually explore Petalburg City itself. What does this old man have to say? Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to the storage box over at a PC. Yep. Because you can't carry any more than 6 Pokemon, which is a running thing, even though, that is one thing I feel like the Pokemon franchise really should change, is allowing you to have, a few more Pokemon if you can. Granted, in Sword and Shield, they did make it much easier, so you can, switch Pokemon out on the fly when you're out in the field, which is really nice. You don't even have to go back to the box. But it would be kind of nice if you could have more than 6 every once in a while. But another change I would like is mainly on how many moves each Pokemon can learn, but I can go over that another time. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf Town very soon. Well, I guess I'll keep an eye out for Wally, where people mingle with nature. Yeah, there is actually a lot of foliage here, which is kind of nice. Ooh, look at this guy with the garden. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from the Johto region. So we're from Johto, that's pretty cool. I battled Norman once, but whew, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Well, in order to become a gym leader, I'd assume you'd have to be, like, super knowledgeable about Pokemons. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see your, reflected for Jesus? Alright, getting a little bit deep there, buddy. Mate, you might want to step, a couple feet away from the water for a bit. Traveling is wonderful! When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. Sigh. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon. Crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves, and sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. That sounds like a... Well, when I hear the line homesick, I immediately think of freaking Earthbound, so I just imagine all that happening in Earthbound. Yep, here's the gym. Norman, a man in pursuit of power. Well, hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Did you know that Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check out what kind of gym is in town. Alright, well, I guess I can't check whatever that is. See? This is Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym signs. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Well, yeah, I was here like 5 seconds ago, and you can clearly see... No, yeah, you can see me from over there. Scream limitations, I tell you. And that looks like Daddy-O right there, but I just don't... Okay, nothing really. Well, if it isn't meta! So you've all finished moving in. Yeah, without your help, thank you very much. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see you're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Meta. That's great news! I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're... Oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Verdant Town. I thought it'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Meta, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Here, Wally. I'll give you my Pokemon. Oh, wow, Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Yeah, look at this. My dad, this kid just walks in out of nowhere. He's just begging to get a little Pokemon, you know, with his sad puppy eyes. And my dad gives him a Zigzagoon and Pokeballs. Just right off the bat, even though he's never given any of that to his own son. Tells you a lot about Norman right there. Alright, let's go, Wally. Let's go see what you find. Let's see which kind of Zigzagoon or Poochyena you're gonna get on your team and become best buddies with. I could see Wally actually having a dog Pokemon. Mad Pokemon high in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Yeah, this is kind of the tutorial they're showing to catch Pokemon, I guess, but, and look at this little shit. He ran into Ralts. First try. When Ralts has a 4% chance of showing up. The luck for this boy, I tell you. Not only does some random gym leader just give him his shit just because he asked for it, but he also runs into a super rare Pokemon. That's always fun. Yeah, but this is pretty much just them showing, like, how you catch Pokemon, I guess. In a kind of interesting story element way, which I think is kind of cool. And this is also a little bit of an interesting way to show that there's Raltses on this route, because as I said, they're only a 4% chance of finding them. Which, when I was a kid, I didn't really gather that, oh, that means you can find Ralts here, but that's pretty much what they're trying to show you here, other than showing that, oh, he's gonna have a Ralts on his team. I did it! It's my Pokemon! Meta, thank you, let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me. I have to go. Yep, so that was the wall we did hear about earlier. If you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Meta. That's only after you become stronger. And he won't even give me the chance to battle him. He thinks I'm too weak. Norman, I tell you, man, he's secretly just a massive dickhead. But before I go on, I will say, though, that Ralts becomes one of the most popular Pokemon in Gen 3, which is Gardevoir. And Gardevoir is a really good Psychic-type Pokemon. Oh, I don't actually need to go here. I don't know why I'm here. But I will not be picking up Ralts myself, even though I've used Gardevoir in the past when I play this, and I recommend using Gardevoir if you want a really good Psychic-type off the top of the bat. You will have to level up Ralts from a very low level, and Ralts is pretty weak to start off with. But if you do so, you will get eventually Gardevoir, which is a fantastic, not electric type, Psychic type. Well, I guess this is Wally's house. Was this like his aunt's house then? I'm gonna guess so, I don't actually know. What does it say? What are they? Who is inside? You must be better, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little bit ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. You sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdurf Town for a while. There is a lot cleaner than it is here. Where's Wally? He's already left? Wow. He didn't wait very... Wow, so he, like, waited for the last minute to get a Pokemon, then head over. That boy. Been ages since I've seen him. Oh, that's nice. I guess I can't feel that bad if he's feeling better and he's got a buddy now. Because Pokemon are good buddies. But yeah, I guess if I could, like, make a comparisons of Pokemon for the Ralts to Gardevoir line it's essentially like Abra from Gen 1. Starts off a little bit weak, but once you actually get it up, it's really good. Alright, now we're on Route 104. And we also got new Pokemon on this route. What does this dude say? You're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the Pokemon first. It will be easier to catch it. It's poisoned, burned, or put to sleep. Yes, that is helpful advice. But what I want to do first, as I'm here, is I actually want to take advantage of a Pokemon that's here. And it's not a Zigzagoon. I will cut to when I actually run into what I want to find. But before that, look at more crits. Jesus. I swear to God, man. And there it is! It's a Tailo! Yep, first Pokemon I want to actually use on my team, at least for now, is a Tailo. So, let's catch this bad boy. Alright, weakened him with a Tackle, so now let's use a Pokeball, because I do not want to risk killing him. I'm sorry, fainting him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Got the Tailo. Tailo is young. It has only just left its nest. As a result, it sometimes becomes lonesome and cries at night. This Pokemon feeds on Wurple that live in forest. Oh, that's nice. It's always great to hear what other Pokemon eat. Alright, now for the difficult part. What should I name this boy? Let's see. You know, I feel like I use this name for all my bird bite Pokemon, but I do like it, so I'm just gonna name him Jet. And Jet will be my first member other than my starter. I don't know if I'll keep Jet the whole way through. I mainly wanted him because not only do I like, Tailo and Swellow a lot, but, he'll also come in handy when it comes to dealing with grass types, you know, considering Blurpy is not very good with that. Actually, I wanted to look at his nature real quick. He has a bold nature. Oops. That means he's got an increased attack and decreased... Or, I'm sorry, he has an increased defense and a decreased attack. That's not really good, but I will keep with it. As you saw there, his best stat is his speed, and his attack is like his second best stat, so... But yeah, I just want to see how helpful having Mr. Jetboy on my team will be, and if he seems to be good enough as we keep going, I'll keep him, but otherwise I might change him out later. Okay, one other thing I wanted to do before I forget, I did not look over Mudkip's Pokédex entry. In water, Mudkip breathes using the gills on his cheeks. If it is faced with a tight situation in battle, this Pokemon will unleash its amazing power. It can crush rocks bigger than itself. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know Mudkips were that freaking strong. Alright, now back to the route we were just on. Okay, first things first, I'm actually going to switch out Blurpy with Jet, because I want to give him a little bit of time in the spotlight. So let's see what this person's got to say. I believe he's a trainer. Oh no, I'm not a trainer. That's right. If trainers lock eyes, it's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Yep, but I'm generally going to fight as all the trainers I can run into. I just won't show everything, because I don't want to, like, stuff these episodes full of trainer battles when there doesn't really need to be, but I think I'll generally stick by the idea that if it's unavoidable, I'll show it, but if it's just something I'm doing out of my way, I won't really have to, unless I got some stuff to talk about. Alright, well, first up, we got a new Pokemon, which is Seedot, and it is a grass type, so it's actually perfect for Jetboy to get his first battle against. And he used Harden, which means, yeah, I'm not going to take him out in just one more hit. Unfortunately. But that will do the trick. Can I actually see if he had another Pokemon? Ooh, no. Level right off the bat. Awesome. Almost 2 levels. Oh, he's got a Tailo. Yeah, let's do Tailo versus Tailo. Oh, he's level 8, though. Oof. Might not actually get to take him down right away. Actually, I'm not gonna risk it. He did focus energy, which means he has increased, increased chance of crits. I'd rather just bury him in water. Another pack. Alright, good. You know, considering he increased his chance of... Oh, yeah, another level. Yay. Considering he increased his, crit, I was fully expecting to get a bunch of crits there from him, but... Nope, that's not the case. Now I'm gonna go heal real quick. Okay, what is past this guy? Ooh, looks like a... You know, they used, like, a very similar sprite for the fisherman and bug net catching guys, so I'm gonna assume this is a fisherman, though. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Okay, I guess you don't want to fight. Mr. Briny's Cottage, or Brine. I don't actually know how you pronounce that. Oh, but he's not here. Interesting. I actually like how this is like a fairly like Japanese-y kind of hut. That's pretty cool. What's this girl gotta say? That's Seaside Cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. That's cool. Berries! Got orange berries. Cool. And... Hatchet berries. Pretty much more of what we already have. You know, if I remember quickly, the next trainer is actually pretty funny. Yes, I believe you're the one. Oh, sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Yeah, this is like the first rich boy you come across in this game. And he's got a Zigzaggy, which isn't very special. That's not the funny part about him. The funny part is if I can actually get him to do it. Oh, great, you're gonna growl. Which means Jet is gonna take a while to actually take you down. Hopefully I can take him down before he gets a chance to hit me after he's lowered my defense. That's not looking good. But I think he will heal next turn. Yeah, he will definitely heal next turn. And he used a full restore. Yep. Just to show you how rich he is, he has full restores, which is like the best healing item you can get in the game. Fully healing and get rid of any status elements. So yeah, this guy on his level 7 Zigzagoon decided to use a full restore when a potion could have just done the exact same thing. What an asshole. So let's just bury this damn Zigzagoon to make it. Oh, look at that! A crit! What a surprise! Okay, I want like, you know, that'd be great if somebody could just do a freaking crit count, or like, count how many times a crit happens in this game against me. I swear to God, it's probably gonna be super high. Why couldn't I win? Yeah, and he also gives you a shitload of money, which is really cool. Alright, now, I saw that Jet Boy learned Quick Attack, which is cool. Yep, he learned Quick Attack, awesome. Alright, once again, I'm gonna go heal real quick just before I enter in what looks to be the forest. Alright, let's go into the forest. Petalburg Woods. And this just is a trainer tip talking about... Yep. A good strategy to do, excuse me, is putting your weaker Pokemon up front, and if they can't really battle very well, just switch them out to a stronger Pokemon so they can share experience, which is nice. Now, this area actually has a couple new Pokemon, but first, I want to check this spot, and there's a hidden item! Yeah, whenever you see spots like that, lonely in patches of grass, sometimes they will hold hidden items, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and this guy's literally saying the exact same thing I just told you. Alright, well, before going through that forest, let's get this item, which is a Pokeball. Are you going to tell me that was a Pokeball? You're a thief if you try to steal other people's Pokemon. You should throw a Pokeball. Yeah, that's actually a funny thing, is if you do try to throw a Pokeball at other people's Pokemon, they'll just, like, bitch slap it out of the way, which is pretty amusing. Alright, so there are some new Pokemon in this area, and there is one Pokemon in particular that I actually do want to catch for my team. It's kind of funny how I'm already, like, gonna have half a party right now, which isn't usually the case, I feel like, but yeah. And, oh wow, look at that! I ran into him immediately. Yep, I want a Shroomish, so let's peck this boy and hope I do not... Okay, cool. I think a Quick Attack should be enough. Okay, oh, okay, yeah, alright. Sure, when I don't want a crit, I get a crit. Oh, of course. Police check got a level. Well, you know, I feel like that happens every time I play a Pokemon game. I don't know if it's just me, I feel like it's not just me. You get crits when you don't want them, and then you get crits against you when you really don't want them either. Well, luckily I ran into a Shroomish right away, so... Let's try this guy. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, just absorb me. That's not gonna do anything, because I'm flying. Alright, let's do Pokey. Yay, got him. He is mine. And his data has been added. He's the Mushroom Pokemon. If Shroomish senses danger, it shakes its body and scatters spore from the top of its head. This Pokemon's spores are so toxic, they make trees and weeds wilt. That's pretty dangerous. Sounds like a great addition to our team. Alright, actually I already have a name planned out for this guy. So hopefully it fits. Based off the Pikmin 1 boss, I'm going to name him Puffstool. But first I want to actually check his nature. Well, not so much his nature. I really want to check out his ability. Which is... Effect Spore. Awesome. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. What is Brave? That wasn't what, No. Let's check what Brave does. Brave increases his attack and lowers his speed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I will be using Puffstool, or Shroomish, technically. And this guy I do know I really want to keep on my team, just because, I've wanted to use what he evolves into really badly before, Breloom, which will probably come apparent as he evolves, but as of right now, he's gonna be a little bit on the weaker side, but having a grass type is always helpful, especially considering I have a water type. So he'll help dealing with other water types because Mudkip ain't gonna really be doing that kind of stuff. Well, lucky at that. That's cool. I didn't actually know wild Pokemon had the tendency to hold berries like that. That's what the berry animation looks like when they eat one. Alright, so first things first, I'm actually going to move Puffstool now up to the front. I'll generally be switching him out for Jet, though, because Jet will be helpful. Actually, do you have an item yet? No, it doesn't. I think that'll show up on there. Alright, let's get into a battle. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team! Yeah, here's one of the first bug type trainers, because they always got to put a lot of those at the beginning of the game. Oh god, he's got a full party. Of level 3 Wurmples, probably. Alright, well, Puffstool ain't gonna be, actually, he might be fine with just tackling. Yeah, let's at least have him take down the first Wurmple with tackles. Oh, there's the first effective Effect Spore. That is why I want him to have Effect Spore, because Effect Spore will give off random status ailments every once in a while if the opponent Pokemon hits you with a physical type attack. Case in point there, that Wurmple put itself asleep because it hit Shroomish with a tackle. Alright, well yeah, you can stay out there, Puffstool. Let's see if you can get some other ailments on these other caterpillars. Yeah, abilities is not something I've actually gone over yet, much. But that is something that was introduced in this generation as well, which is, the Pokemon, other than being able to do their attacks... Oh yeah, I got a crit. When I didn't need it. Well, Pokemon, when they have, other than, like, doing attacks and their typing and whatnot, they will also sometimes have abilities, well, not sometimes, they always have abilities, that will vary from Pokemon to Pokemon, and Pokemon usually have, like, maybe 2 abilities. Sometimes they only have 1, and sometimes they have hidden abilities, which I think are super rare, but I don't actually know what's the, how you, like, what actually hidden abilities fall in the category of. But, yeah, I believe Mudkip's is that, like, what every starter Pokemon has, which is, like, if the Pokemon gets low on health, their type attack gets stronger, so Mudkip would be stronger with water attacks. I don't actually know what Talos is. I'd actually have to look. Man, are you going to be able to... No, you're not going to... I don't think you'll be able to take on the whole team of them. Unless I absorb, but that's really not going to do much. That would be hilarious if Puffstool was able to take down this whole team of Wurmples. I'm not counting my blessings there, but... maybe. Also, I like how before I was like, oh, the first few battles are going to be a lot of tackle battles. No, tackle battle here too. Oh, hey, you learned Stun Spore. Awesome. Another Wurmple. Yay. Actually, do you maybe have the evolved form as your last Pokemon? Maybe. So just for fun, let's actually use Stun Spore. Because Stun Spore will make him paralyzed, which actually will make all of those string shots completely pointless. And that will make this string shot pointless. Alright, let's tackle you again. Man, you've already taken down 5, dude. This is nuts. Alright, you have another Wurmple. I'm actually going to switch you out, just because you're low on health. And we will be able to mop up this Wurmple in, like, 5 seconds. Yep. Stood no chance. Alright, well, that was an awesome fight to show off what Puffstool is made of. God damn, he is... If he can do that for the rest of the game, I'm looking forward to how great he can be. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste my time going back to the Pokemon Center again, so let's actually use a potion on you. Awesome. Oh, I also saw Ziggy Boy had an item. What do you got? Oh, wow, you got a super potion. Yeah, that's the really good aspect of having Pokemon that have pickups, like Zigzagoon, is they can pick up items that you really shouldn't have this early in the game. Because Super Potion actually heals them from 50, while Potion's only 20. Well, actually, before I forget, let's see what your ability was again. He's got Guts, ups attack if suffering. Okay, that's a little bit vague. I'm gonna guess it's like his attack gets increased if he's low. Which I feel like that's not actually, Talos' main ability. That may be like the ability that's the most common with him, but I'm not sure. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen a Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Yes, I have, actually. I really love that Pokemon. Well, I can see why. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dwaddle in freaking Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher. Hand over those papers. Aye! You're a Pokemon trainer, are you? You gotta help me, please! What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect him? No, I'm just standing here. He decided to take action on his own. And no one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come out and battle me! Alright, so here's our first introduction to what the team we are going to be fighting in this game is. Team Aqua. And he's got a Poochyena. Alright, we'll start off with Stentspore. Let's see if we can, Up. Okay. It's gonna go... Oh, yeah, okay, it's gonna go that way, I see. Alright. Alright, didn't expect you to go first. Howl. Alright. Come on, Puffstool. Come on, just stun him. There you go. That's my little mushroom boy. Good, he's paralyzed. Oh, great. You really don't want me to hit you, do you? Oh, I hit you anyway. Give me some of that health back. Yeah, unfortunately, Absorb is really not a great grass-type move. It does really virtually no damage, honestly. Unless you're fighting something grass is weak to, then it can be okay, but... yeah, this is taking a while. Alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna switch. Okay, let's go Blurpy. Alright, water gun ya. That's more like it. Yeah, you keep increasing your attack. That's really not gonna do anything when you go down by being drowned. Haha. Awesome, level 8. And level 12. Good levels. You're kidding me! You're tough! And thank you for the money. Thank you for being a robber and then just handing some money over to me. Grr, you've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish you could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of those important papers. I know, I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. Yay, we got a Great Ball. Which is the step up of a Pokeball. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Alright then, well, let's just, hopefully everything around that will get settled and just continue on through our trek in the woods. Can I talk to you? Yo there, your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, you stay out of tall grass. Yeah, okay. I was hoping you'd give me an item because you look like a shop clerk. But no, you're not that nice. Instant popularity. Nah, I don't think so. Bug types does not seem like the popular type in this game. Oh, an Nincada. I actually haven't run into one of those yet. That's cool. He is a bug. I believe his typing is bug ground, which is kind of cool. No, I really don't know if Nincada can even, like, take advantage of its ground type. Especially considering what it evolves into. But that's kind of cool nonetheless. Actually, how many bug ground types are there really in the Pokemon franchise? I can't even really think of any others, honestly. There might be one that I'm not thinking of, but yeah. Awesome, that paralysis is really doing its job. Yeah, thankfully, the only bug-type move he really knows right now is Leech Life, which really isn't a great bug-type move. Actually, I'm just gonna heal, because I got plenty enough potions. Oh, great. You wanna make this battle as long as you can, too. Of course you do. Oh, God. Alright, screw it. Jet it is. I'm not wasting any more time and taking 500 years to take this bastard out. Especially if he heals back all the little damage I'm doing. Come on, Jet Boy. Wow, I realize I'm calling everybody boy. I swear I'm not intentionally doing that, but yeah. Alright, you're gone. Ooh, almost a level up. I'll catch your James. I can't be popular if I lose. Yeah, not really. Oh, another item. What is it? An ether. That's cool. Ether gives you back some of your PP, which are your power points for your moves. Man, I'm just running into skirmishes. I don't actually know what skirmishes' appearance rate is. It's got to be. I think it's like fairly decent, but I thought I would swear I would have run into Wurmples more often. And Jet got a level up. Sweet. Alright. It's probably just saying... Wow, it's... Man, I am just like one step ahead of all of these signs. It's actually telling you about PPs and whatnot. Alright, well these bushes look interesting. This tree looks like it can be cut down. Don't think I can do anything about that yet. Alright, well let's just enter, or leave the woods. And head out on Route 104. I like filling my mouth with seeds, then spitting them out fast. You can have this. Which should be a bullet seed. If I am correct. Yeah. Shoots 2 to 5 seeds in a row. Actually, it does... Can Puffstool learn us? He totally can. You know what? Let's have him learn it, because... Honestly, Bullet Seed isn't the best grass-type move, but it might be fun to just try it once in a while with it. Cherry berries. We haven't got these yet. I believe those help with paralysis, if I'm correct. More orange berries. Orange berries are always helpful to have. Actually, considering how often we're getting beaten up, I'm going to give an orange berry to Puffstool, because he's going to be in the front for a while. Yes, I was correct. Cherry berry does do with paralysis. Pretty petal flower shop. Yep, I knew there was going to be items back here. Oh, there's a Pokeball hidden. What about this spot? Nope. Nope. Super Potion. Awesome. What about this spot? Nope. But we got a potion out in the daylight. I was wondering if I was going to run into anything. Just another zigzag room. Alright, actually, before, let's not cut this battle. Let's actually show some Bullet Seed. See how much damage I do with this. Two, 3, 4. Oh my god, I got the max. That's awesome. First time use, got the max hit. Awesome. Alright, I think Absorb will be able to finish you off. Okay. There. I would have said that critical was not needed, but actually that might have been enough to push it over. Awesome, you're level... Wow, I think you're actually the same level as Jet now. No, okay, you're one level... I didn't expect to level you up that fast, but awesome. Puffstool is really showing off how great he is already. Hello. This is a pretty petal flower shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. Your name is... Meta. That's a nice name. Thank you. What is she gonna tell? Oh, she's gonna tell you about the fact that, you can plant berries, where you pick them in this game, and if you... okay, no, you're not actually gonna give me that item. Maybe one of you will? Yes. Oh, no. Okay. A Raspberry, which I believe actually helps with, if your Pokemon get frozen. Oh, she's also talking about Pokeblocks. There we go, that's what I was looking for. The Whalmer Pail, which, for a while they'll drop off into the ground, but they'll sprout again. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So, what I was trying to say is, and what they essentially tell you is that after you pick a spot, you can replant, excuse me, a berry. Which I'll do in an orange berry. You can plant them, and then you can use your Whalmer pail to put some water on them, and then over some time, they will sprout back up again, and you can get some more berries. So you can essentially keep the cycle of death and rebirth of plants occurring with the berries, which is really cool. Oh, they're actually talking about double battles, which actually should happen, like, really soon. How is my guys doing? Alright, I'm gonna put Blurpy there, just in case. Yeah, I knew you were a trainer, but I didn't know if there'd be a double battle coming up, which there should be. Oh, wow. Lady Cindy, I like your character design. That's cool. Very pretty. Alright, let's use another Bullet Seed. Let's see if I can go for 2 5-in-a-rows. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, okay, 3. I was like, oh, come on, that would be awesome if it happened again. Alright, let's use Absorb. Yeah, you lower my attack even though I'm only doing special damage to you right now. Yeah, Absorber I feel like is gonna be fine enough. I don't really need to Bullet Seed again. And it'll get me some health back because Zigzagoon is literally just wasting his moves growling at me. Oh, you have a full restore too. Okay. You and Winston earlier on must be in cahoots with each other. You must like trade freaking full restores with each other because you're both rich. Actually, that would make sense considering like she had like an elegant dress look. She must be like the equivalent to the rich boys. Oh my god, did I get 5 again? Yeah, awesome. Didn't get it in a row, but I did get 5 again, which is awesome. And also, I'm saying awesome a lot, too. Awesome boy. I think I know what I'm gonna call this episode now. And there you go. Puffstool is continuing to show you how pretty good he is. Oh my. Yep. Alright, you're potentially the equivalent of the rich boy. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect to see you there immediately. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I'll battle. Yeah, show me that gusto. Show me that you're willing to put everything on the line. This ain't just a child's game. This is life and death, girl. Okay, actually, new Pokemon here, Lotad. He is water grass type. So these aren't really going to be helpful. Tailo will actually be the most helpful, but first I want to Stun Spore him. Because I like using status effect attacks. Because they are very helpful. Alright, now let's switch over to Jet. Haha, you're paralyzed. Or paralyzed. I can't speak. Holy shit! I didn't expect to do that much damage. Ooh, oh, level 10. Alright. Oh, and Leech Seed. Awesome. Oh man, I don't even actually know if I want to get rid of something though for that. Oh man, decisions. I want to actually keep Bullet Seed because Bullet Seed's actually is being really good for me right now, even though it's not the best move. But I want to keep Tackle too. Ah, shit. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna keep Leech Seed. Yeah. Leech Seed is good, but like, I don't really think. Like, I want to just be stupid and keep Bullet Seed because Bullet Seed's actually being helpful. You didn't start. Yeah, okay, you're doing the same tactic to me now, getting revenge. Well, Jet can pull through. He can do it. That par on me isn't gonna do nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. My buddy, my bird boy. My word I keep saying this whole game. I shouldn't have battled. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have. Alright, well, I know we're getting close to the next town, but I'm actually gonna head backwards to heal, because I do not want to use all my potions. Alright, now let's continue on. Okay, well, there's another tree in the way, even though I really want that item. Okay, yep. Here we go. Here's the first introduction of double battles. And yep, I got the 2 I want out front. Oh, you can just skip them if you want. Okay, let's battle with our Pokemon! Another new element added in Gen 3, double battles. So if 2 people use 2 different Pokemon, you also use 2 different Pokemon. Which is cool. Okay, I actually think I might want Jet out here instead. But I will keep Puffstool out because he's being fun. Yeah, let's use Stun Spore on... It's gonna be more annoying. I'll do it on low 10. I'm gonna have you, Blurpy, actually get shifted for Jet. Yeah, so we get all of these stat bars all over the place, and it's a 2-on-2 battle, which isn't really used fully in this game. Like, well, at least when you're playing the story, you don't actually can see the full extent. But double battles are actually pretty intricate when you learn how to do them, and there are some moves that are very beneficial for doing double battles. Which when you play the single player, having those type of moves are really not very helpful. But if you primarily are making like teams to do double battles, there are some moves like Helping Hand and whatnot which can be quite helpful, along with like using Protect, which really isn't beneficial when you're playing by yourself, like in single player, but if you do so in double battles, it can be very fun to create some unique like types of battle situations with that. Like one of the ones I can think of is the classic, having your 2 partners out there, having one of them protect itself and the other one using Earthquake so it does not get affected by that Earthquake. Because Earthquake attacks everything on the field. Alright, well C-Dot was not much of an issue, but this Lotad is hanging on. Which makes sense considering all I'm doing is tackling him, but he will not hang on once he gets pecked. Nope. Because Jet is a beast when it comes to taking down things that are weaker than him. Losing upsets me. Yeah, not the biggest. I'm not the biggest fan of losing either. Also, that's really cool that they have that little water effect. I suppose city's right up ahead, which this gate is supposed to show you. But first, what is over here? We got more cherry berries. And I'm gonna guess this is Frost. Nope, Lepo berries. Okay, let's see. Can I remember what Lepo berries do? I want to say it's is it PP or is it? I want to say it's PP. Let's put my knowledge to the test. Yes, it was PP. You get 10 PP from that, which is actually very helpful. And oh, Rust is burn. All right, well I got that one wrong. Actually want to plant this one Lepo berry just because it might be good to get more of them. Though I don't know how frequent I'm gonna come by this area. If I remember it, I might. Easy berries growing in loam soil. Feel free to take them, but make sure to plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Oh, it gives you a Chesto berry, which should help with sleep, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, she's also telling you about holding berries, which is a good thing to do. Actually, no, Puffstool has not eaten. Oh! I saw Ziggy Boy has an item! Another super potion. Awesome. Alright, now this guy is going to be a fisherman. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me. Alright, is this the guy? Is this the guy that's in every single Pokemon game? No, he's not. Okay. But he is the one to show you Magikarp, the classic. The splash machine itself. I really don't think I need to say anything about Magikarp. I feel like everybody knows Magikarp, so I'm just not gonna even bother about Magikarp. Alright, let's tackle this guy. Let's put him out of his misery, because all he can do is just flop. Yeah. 5, cool. Yeah, these guys give shit experience, too. Alright, now I'm gonna have some fun with Bullet Seed. I just wanted to get my health back. Let's see, do I get lucky? Well, we're not gonna see, because it only takes 2 of them to take them out. I think Bullet Seed always does 2 at the least. Technically, Bullet Seed does 20 damage, like 20 power damage every time, so technically I think Bullet Seed is just on par with Absorb, so yeah, I don't really think there's any reason other than getting health back that I should not use Bullet Seed. At this point in the game anyway, instead of Absorb. Cool. And look at that, Puffstool is already level 11. He's already up to the same levels as my other team members. That's crazy. Too bad. Yeah, bleh. You are no water master. You are poop. I could not think of a good insult. Rustboro City! The city probing the integration of nature and science. Pokemon gains experience in battles. It can sometimes change in the way it looks. Pokemon changes shape. If one did that, I'd be shocked. Yep, telling you about evolution. Okay, I think this is a good spot to end this session off, because I have explored Petalburg City and went through a route in the woods. So in the next session, I will continue going through Rustboro City and see what a city has in store for us this time. So thank you guys for watching again, and I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this and see what team members I get. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.